G'day swingers, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a little secret episode. This is a little extra bonus one for you. Next week I'll have my yearly wrap-up video. But today me and Ninja, we're just doing some good Samaritan work. As you may have seen in Jimbo's recent video, Melbourne MD, he was metal detecting and found open holes everywhere in the park. And when I saw that, I felt disgusted. Me and Jimbo have been detecting this park for a little while together and we've had no problems, so we want to keep it that way and stop people from being annoyed at metal detectors. So to do that, we've got a couple buckets with us of soil and gravel from cleaning up at home and prospecting stuff and test sampling that I've been doing, and some potting mixture that Ninja had left over from the garden at home as he's been doing the landscaping. So we're going to do the good old thing and fill in a few holes, because without even going anywhere, Jimbo told us exactly where to look. If you want to grab the shovel, Ninja, and I can grab a bucket. He told us where we should be looking, and we've just rocked up. We're not even got into the park.
There's a plug there.
You can see a cut plug there, which, that's fine, that's been repaired, that's great. But then, what's this doing here? That's just a random plug.
There's another plug.
Someone's cut a plug and put it back there, but where does that belong? There's no open hole.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
So, anyway, well, Ninja's just found it. So we're going to go and put it back in. We'll put a bit of wet potting mix back in with it and get that going back. Yeah, we'll show the rest of the holes when we get to them, because apparently there's some holes halfway to China in here. Back to you in a minute. Well, there we go. There's our first completely empty hole. Second one.
I think that one goes there.
We've got a third. We've got a fourth. Looks like a fifth. So we will, as I said, we're going to fill these back in. Thank you, Jimbo, for the info on how much soil roughly I'm going to need. Hopefully I can find these deep holes. If not, we can always clean up a bit of this pile of stuff here where the tree's been taken. So we'll be right. Let's fill all this up and get it cleaned up, shall we? And then hopefully we'll have some good karma and find some nice English silver. Alright, well, it's not exactly pretty, but it's repaired. If you are the person who is doing this here in Melbourne and you're detecting parks and taking plugs, please don't. Just practice in your backyard first before you start digging up public parks and killing it for everyone else in the hobby. We want to look after this hobby and give ourselves a good name. If you take the ground with you, well, that doesn't give us a good name. So make sure you fill the holes in, because if a kid trips, he's very likely, or it's very likely going to break a leg or something like that, an ankle, who knows what. And yeah, that's going to put an absolute end to metal detecting. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get swinging, shall we? See if we can't find some goodies in here. Back to you on the first target. Alright, so this is a bonus episode. I thought I may as well run you through my coin shooting program that I normally run. So my normal coin shooting program is I run field 1. I've knocked out everything, I think it's from 14 down, off, just so I can cherry pick for me good coins, and then obviously I'll go back to an area where I find some decent targets and open the field and go for it. Unless there's a lot of iron in the ground, then I'll just push the all metal button and open the field anyway. As for standard settings, as you always do, always give an auto noise cancel. Takes stuff all to do, all done. And so I have that on auto tracking for the ground balance. I have volume of 16. The headphones you can change it as well anyway. Threshold is 10. Tones 5. You only need 5. You don't need 50. You're not trying to listen to C3PO and R2D2 have a rap battle. Yeah, that's just, yeah, nah, good luck. Accept and reject, as said, everything below 14 I think it is. Swing speed 3, and my iron bias, I have them both on 0, so don't have to worry about going back into that, go back out. So anyway, sensitivity's on 18 at the moment because it's a little bit chatty, but not much I can do about it. I've changed the channels about 12 times and it's still running chatty, so 18 it is at the moment. That's as high as I can run it, but it's a metal detector, it'll still find metal. And what do you know, the first coin of the day is a thrippy thrip, and I think it might, no, it's an Aussie. I was going to say it might be a Brit, but as you can see there in the bottom of the hole, still in situ. Oh, picked it up with a fingernail. 925 thrip, number 152 for the year. That's a 1915, I believe I can read. Get it all wet. Yep. Sorry, I'm just using my chest mount today, so trying to get used to the angle again, and the focus isn't wanting to work with me. Give me a sec. Alright, so as you can see, much better now. 1915 thrip. Not too bad condition, nice and sharp on the front, bit worn, but on the back it's been rubbed a little bit more. But still, my very first coin for the day. You bloody ripper. I will happily take that. Swinging on and see what else the good karma brings us. Alright, solid 22 signal, just there somewhere. Get a shovel. Is this a 2-bucker? No, it's a bit of a can. Ah well, you get that. Swinging on. Ooh, is it a penny or a big silver? Let's find out. Seems I cut the plug to the perfect depth. Just down there. What have we got? Looks like we got a penny. Yep, got a penny. A nice dirty impression under it. And this one is, looks like a roo penny. Very hard to see what's going on, but I think there's a roo tail just there. Yeah, pretty sure I can see Australia down the bottom there. Oh well, another pre-decimal, so I'm not fast. We'll keep swinging low and slow. Back to you shortly. Well, that's a tight signal. Come on, florin or shilling. I'll dig the plug, get back to you. I should have expected it. The pesky old 2-center. They're everywhere. Them and the bloody 1-cent pieces. But oh well, it's a coin, it's not trash. Let's keep swinging. Right, so I started filming there and someone asked me about the holes in the area, thinking maybe we had left them. I just had to assure them we did not, and we just filled a whole heap in. 21-22 target, and I think that's British. It's dark green, very dark green, and it's down a bit of a ways. Let's see what we got. Is it Brit? Oh yeah, it is. It's British. So my fourth coin of the day is a Britannia British 1 penny. And what year have we got? Being a bit rough, I know. 1881, you bloody ripper. Back in the 1800s where I like to be. It's my favourite year because 1881, no matter which way you look at it, is exactly the same. Well, I've left my toothbrush somewhere. I don't know where that is. Ooh, actually that's at home after cleaning the camera. So never mind. We'll just have to do a quick clean up and I'll get back to this in 2 secs. Alright, so that's about as clean as I can get it. As you can see, the patina is coming off already. It's not really too happy, this coin. It's been in the nasties for a while, and the back's a bit corroded as well. You can see there's a brown crust trying to come off as well. But that's pretty hard, so I'm just going to leave it till I get home. But a nice 1881 British 1 penny. You bloody ripper. So he got dinged up. But we'll keep swinging and see if we can't find some of its siblings. Swinging on. And there'll be one of those around here somewhere. A little pesky 1 cent. Deep down underneath the tree root. Oh, not really too deep. Only a couple inches deep. But just tucked underneath that little tree root. Let's keep swinging. Alright, in this hole, I've got a mid-20s to mid-30s. Sitting somewhere there. Probably a 2 cent. It could be a penny. Could be a nice big silver. I'm hoping for the latter. I still haven't found English florin yet, so it would be nice. Though if that had been the case, I would have just destroyed it. And it looks like it's a pesky old bit of steel. Love it. Swinging on. I knew I should have recorded that. I just said florin. What happens? Florin. You can see there's little bits of impression left. Not much, but it was down in there somewhere. There we go, there's a bit more of the impression, you can see. But yeah, I just fuzz it up. You bloody ripper. I think it's a 50%er. We'll find out in 2 seconds. Yep, 46. Very, very common year. These and the 47s. 47s are usually a bit more common, but 46 isn't far behind. But, bloody hell yeah, 2 bits of silver. A British and a Roo penny. Plus, what, 2 cents and a 1 cent piece. I'm having a cracking morning. Good juju's coming our way. Hopefully Ninja's having the same luck. So somewhere in the hole just here. So we get a little lash. Pop in from the side. Hopefully it's wide enough. This ground really doesn't want to pop out. It's a big old compenny. $1927 or 21. I can't read it. 26 even. What does it say through the camera? 26 or 25. So nice old compenny. I'll happily take that. Double check the hole. Nothing else. Just that. Sweet. Let's keep swinging. Alright, got another target. Just here in the hard stuff still. So I'm just pretty much getting down to where it's easy to get the pinpoint, so I can spend less time filming and more time digging. Seems it's more off to the side there, I think. Alright, I'll get it and get back to you. Well, just one more pop, and there we go. Got ourselves another. Is that a Brit? I think it's British. Pretty sure that's British. The old shorts rub. I'd say pants, but they're not pants today. Yep, another Britannia. You bloody ripper. So we can't get a rough date off of it. 1903, so that's King Eddie. Nice. And you can just see his fat head, bald head facing this direction. Nice. So that's what, 4 monarchs. So actually, I've already got a royal flush. So Queen Victoria. I've got a King Eddie now, a King George V, King George VI, and Queen Elizabeth as well. Full set in not even an hour. Good karma, gotta love it. Swinging on. So I had to find one of those targets. Mid-20s, low 30s, right between the roots. I'll get back to you when I get that out. Just another pesky 2 cent. Oh, we'll keep swinging, see what else we can find. Gotta love those scratchy ones. Funny target from the surface, as you can see. If you look in the bottom of the hole, that's a very clear sixpence. Is it British? Is it British? Come on, be British. Oh, sorry, a threepence, not a sixpence. What am I saying? No, it's Australian. I can see pence there. Otherwise, there'd be a big 3 in the guts of it. Go over to stream. A light little rubby on the back. No, that's a Queen Victoria. No, it is King George V. Sweet, so it is definitely an Aussie. 1917 this time. I have killed it on the silvers this year. Low and slow, iffy targets. Gotta love them, because they usually come up as a nice little silver. That's my 3rd one for the day. Cannot complain at all with those odds. Haven't found much today, but 3 lovely bits of silver, a couple British coins. Come on, where's that English florin? Fingers crossed. Swinging on. Alrighty, so Ninja's just given the signal he wants to head off. And I'll just get another deep target here. Is that it, or did I move it by accident? Where's my little shovel? A lash. It's underneath my legs. Going a bit wider. Give a pop. Okay, so that's the impression I've got. Where's the coin? Did I pop it out already? Yeah, I did. I popped it out already and didn't realise. Whoopsies. Another Commonwealth. This one. Wrong part of the coin. Move to the rubby. Oh, I've done it again. It's down here. Whoops. 1916. Another early one. I'm on an early roll today. Love it. Let's keep swinging. And literally just a few steps later, I popped myself a nice little 19. Is that 12? Yeah, 1912. Very early little patch. Loving it. Spear Ninja's not having much luck at the moment. That's why he wants to head off and go to Virgin Park again. Put it an hour or two there and see if he can change his luck. Let's keep swinging. So I literally stood up. Last plug was there. Stood up. Swung. Target. Look at that. I got another old penny. You little ripper. That's another Brit. You can tell by how smooth she is. 1877. Even better. Oh. Come on. Where's the silver? Please give me one English silver. I want that florin. I really want a florin for this year to be wicked. Smooth. Nice patina though. Look at the shine on that already out of the ground with a thumb rub. That should clean up nice. Let's keep swinging. Oh, I finally get to put one in this episode. It's a 2-bucker. Nice. Spendable. Let's keep swinging. We're almost at the car, so that loud noise was actually Ninja putting his detector away. So we'll see you at the next location. Alrighty swingers, so as you can see I've got all the coins cleaned up. Not too long of a session there, we only had a couple of hours there before we headed off to another spot to do a couple of hours as well, as Ninja wanted to change locations to try and change his luck. Thankfully we filled the holes in and it brought a little bit of good karma, but yeah, it's been picked pretty hard by that person, so not really a lot left. There's a few spots that some coins around, but just had to find them. But as you saw, first coin of the day, 1915 thrip, gotta love that. I also got myself a 1917 thrip as you saw, and the 46 florin, so 3 nice little silvers as well. I got a 77, an 81 and a 1903 British penny. Well, as you can see they're all pretty corroded. Some of the patina come off as when I was cleaning them off, just getting the loose dirt off. But not to worry. We got 3 com pennies, 16, 19 and 26. 3 com half pennies, 12, 13 and 21. Got a 2-bucker. We've got 2 rue pennies of 50 and there's a 40 something, 41 I think. I got 6 2-cent pieces and 5 1-cent pieces. From the second location though, as you will see here. Alright, so as you can see, different grass, Virgin Park. And look what Ninja just called out. He found Cheney.
Oh my god, it's my first Chinese ever.
So that's the second one we've found in this park now. That's insane. That's in really good nick, dude.
That's a good nick one.
Yeah, that's going to come up beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, bro. He's been looking for something good all day. He wanted the silver.
Coin now.
And now he's just found his oldest coin.
Ever?
Beautiful, bro.
Oldest copper?
That'd be your oldest ever.
Ever, yeah.
Because the oldest you've got so far is 1806.
Yeah.
That will be 1700s at least. Welcome to 1700s club, bro.
Could be even 16s. Could it be?
Possible. We'll have to have a look at that marking when I get home. Well, I've got a little chart at home, so I'll have a look at that. Last day of the year, nicely done, Ninja. Yeah, Ninja's gonna hate me. I found a 1944 thrip before, S-mint mark, and it was with a halfpenny in the hole. And I just popped another flozzer. Second flozzer for the day, 47, there you go. The more common year. Step down in there, as you can see, an impression. Now that was a tricky one because I actually had a bottle cap on top of it. So I didn't know what was going on there. I got the bottle cap out and there's still a target underneath it. But it appears that's it. Nice big fat flozzer. So 156 so far this year. Smashing the silvers. Last day of the year and I am lapping it up. Come on, focus for me. Beautiful. Swinging on happy as. I'll show you the wrap up a bit later. So as you can see, I managed to get 5 silvers in total for the day. Another awesome day. So it brings my total now to 156 for the year. Absolutely just wrapped with that. I couldn't ask for more. That was an awesome year, especially with all the lockdowns we've had, not being able to actually get out. The times we have got out has been pretty awesome. And congratulations to Ninja on his Chinese coin there. That's pretty awesome. It's just strange that we've both found them at the same park. We haven't found them on the goldfields, but we've both found a Chinese coin in Virgin Park. So we'll be going back there next year during winter. We just went there because the ground's a little bit softer, and we did a little bit of digging under the shade. And that was pretty much about it. Got the hell out of there. I managed to find, I think it was another 40 odd coins in an area we hadn't touched yet in the shade, so still plenty more to find. Happy New Year's for tonight, and good luck and happy swinging in 2022, as this Wednesday will be my wrap up video for this year, so look forward to that. Enjoy your night. Salada.